Is it working? Okay, hi guys, and welcome back to some more Gwent. A new expansion is gonna be releasing soon. Crimson Curse for Gwent is the first expansion of the, real quote-unquote game, and I don't know, a new expansion for the game in general since it appeared in beta and whatnot. But until then, we have one more deck that we are going to play, and that is the top tier 1 big monsters deck. I have kind of like tried to avoid playing this deck because we already played like two decks that synergized around big creatures, but those were in the previous meta, and this one is in the current meta, and is just as strong. It's the first tier 1 deck, and yeah, it's pretty good. It has the new Jernicora leader, which spawns fruit, which is just a one with Doom that thrive. It only spawns it if there is no fruit on the board, but that means that at any time you are going to have a fruit on the board, which will keep growing, from all the other stuff. You have the standard thriving stuff, Necker, Arcospore, Necker Warrior, Downer, and Alpha Werewolf. You have all the high units, Old Spear Tip, Goliath, Count Caldwell works pretty well. You have some Death Wish things. This is the new part of it. You have like Harpy Egg, which synergizes obviously very well with Keleno Harpy because it can consume it. With Cyclops, you can destroy it and deal damage to something, or with, I think it was Brues, which can also consume it. Once you have things like Old Spear Tip, which has been nerfed a little bit, it's 12 points, not 13. It's still pretty strong, but anyway. You can use Ozrel or Ghoul to consume them from your deck and have like a big tempo push on another turn. Werecat is a new one, damage all the units on the opposite row by 1 with a Death Wish to repeat the deployability, so it's very good against swarmy decks and more Death Wish synergy. Doregara is your only like interaction with the enemy except for like I guess Weaves and Cyclops, and to a lesser extent I guess there's Drowner, Cyclops, Werecat, and that, but they're pretty weak, and Doregara is the only way you can like lock things up like engines and stuff. Count Caldwell is obviously very problematic, but hopefully you will have a big unit and will keep itself on the board. And like I said, you can consume stuff with Ghoul and Ozrel later on. And yeah, that's pretty much how the deck works. Whispers Weaves combo, they get stronger as it goes on. And the Wild Hunt Rider, which just pulls the other one out, thinning the deck a little bit and giving a nice little point boosts if you have it. So, we're gonna go ahead, play Classic Ranked, and we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna play like the usual 2 matches. I don't wanna set expectations too high up, but technically considering the power level of this deck, we shouldn't have no problems winning, but considering my skill and ability, I don't wanna get too high up my horn. And yeah, it makes some lovely sounds, definitely. Alright, this consume. We don't want this, obviously. Can keep this and this together work pretty well. And this will be better in a later turn. I guess we'll keep it for turn 2. And I suppose we can throw this away. Okay, let's keep it, I guess. And I'm not sure if we want to use tactical advantage. I guess that could have been an idea for the tactical advantage, to use it on to keep Count Caldwell in your control. I don't think that's what you want to destroy, actually. think that's
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
it's actually pretty bad destroy in my opinion, but fine. Ooh, that's a pretty strong one. So we don't have any small ones, unfortunately. So Neckar Warrior is gonna be the biggest one. Wait. Alright. This one is boost an ally, alright. So the idea here would be to play our Neckar Warriors so we can start building up the engine. Ooh, that's pretty strong, but it's fine. Not sure which road to play it really. Okay. Still going strong on points. So the idea would be we boost something and then we play the Wild Hunt Rider and then we just end the turn. We boost something with tactical advantage. That way we are pretty much certain. Well, that is pretty strong actually. Ah! That is just gonna keep on growing though. Does this have anything else? No. We want to play them now, so I guess we will use tactical advantage, making us the highest unit, and play this, and end turn, and we have a massive advantage now. Yeah, he should not be able to equalize with just one card.
Sure, no problem.
Even with that. We can keep going, but we shouldn't force him to go one card down if he wants to win the round. We don't have any good consume targets yet. Savage Bear is good. Oh, he did not think that one through. Has to use the Leer ability and it's just a draw. The Savage Bear is good because he's gonna go into the graveyard, but yeah. Now the problem is that we're just gonna have one more round. I think we'll keep everything here. We want the synergy, we want stuff that synergizes here. I'm not sure about Count Caldwell. Maybe another one of these will be fine. And he has to go first with one card down. It's pretty bad for him. Okay, well, we are gonna spawn the fruit, obviously. And then we're gonna play this and raise it up. And then we can play the egg. And we can synergize that with Cyclops or Bruce. We can play the old spear tip, which we can then take out. I don't think that's a good idea, really. He did remove everything, but he didn't use his leader ability, so that's one turn that he missed. Let's see. That's his second bear, so maybe that was not the best target, but that's what I went for. Okay, well, I didn't use that. Why? Can just play this, and they keep growing. And now I can definitely remove them. Why hit that? This makes no sense. I mean, I guess it does in some sort of weird fashion, but I don't know, man. He's doing some weird ass shenanigans here. It's beyond me.
Stop it!
Oof. Damage an ally by 1. Do we really care about those? Not sure we do. Right. I'm guessing we just consume this. Growing, spawning the harpy. I mean, we could lock one of the Harald's pals, but I don't feel like that's a strong enough play. This one damages my units, but it also damages itself, so it kind of keeps itself on control. This one generates value by killing the Harald pals, but not by much. I mean, is that really worth it? And it's a random unit. So now the Weaves will boost an ally by 4.
Pay us in blood.
We do have a lot of damaged units, so that will become stronger. It's true. Okay, I'm thinking that now is the time to play the big guns, so Osrel will have a target at some point. The idea is basically either he will kill it or I will kill it with the Cyclops while removing something of his. It doesn't matter which one happens. And yeah. It's that. Whatever. We are in very good shape. Okay. Right, we are keeping our removal safe. All things considered. Unit by that's just 4. It's not a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just lock a ship, I suppose.
I do not mince words. On
Shouldn't put all the 5s on one row. That's pretty strong. But he cannot activate his Herald Pal anymore. You think that's enough? Really? Boy, you have some way to go. You see this? And now, check this out. How's them apples? Complete and utter victory. Not even a contest. He had a pretty good idea, but it was not good enough. Alright, so we won that quite decisively and relatively fast, so we have enough time for one more round. And yeah. Oh, and we're gonna have a mirror match. as it is expected, right? I mean, you have a tier 1 deck, you're gonna have a mirror match. Okay, this looks good. Osrel, I don't really like it in first round. Can play this with Thrive. Um, yeah, I think we'll keep everything else. So, just like before. Good. The idea again, we use tactical advantage to take them by surprise and spawn the Wild Hunt Riders. That is unless he pulls out the biggest guns ever. Hello? It's pretty quiet. I'm not sure he understood that emote, but I tried. This is the problem when you're making animalistic characters, I guess. He's playing exactly the same, but we are on the reaction, which means that we can use this, take out one of the neckers while our guys get boosted. That's pretty good. We have exactly the same. Still think this is better though. We can use the Death Rattle on that one, Death Wish, and he does it right away. She's pretty strong, I'm gonna give him that. Okay. And we can use our own Cyclops and get rid of him. Well, we should keep that for maybe the consume, I don't know. Maybe I should have hit the engine. That's pretty strong, but not really strong enough. Okay, well, it's time to really go for it now. And this is how we're gonna pass. He does have the spear tip. That was pretty strong, but he is going one card down and on the play. Definitely want this. Guess we'll throw this away. Ooh, the full combo. Will he go for the short round? He might. Not sure if that's the best one. Love the alert music. Alright, looks like he will go for it. He has to play a card now, he can't just use his leader ability and pass. Oh, that? Oh, it's random. Damn it. Ah, that's how you're gonna do it? Huh. Well, I guess we can use the boost or the damage. Not sure it matters really. Alright, going for the final round. Okay, that's another consume. So I don't really like this. Osril is good. Just need something stronger to consume. Ugh, Grave. I mean, we can consume from his deck, right? Yeah, we can. Unless he does it first, that's true. Do we have any other thrive? No, so Osril will be next up on the list. I'll eat that, thank you very much. The best thing that we can lock is probably the fruit, or a Death Wish thing, obviously. This is the best thing we can consume. That's in our deck, in our graveyard. It's like a 5. Not very good, not very good. Oh, it's at the start of the turn only. Yeah, you can use that. Not much I can do against it. It's gonna be a close match. We haven't gotten the big guys ourselves, so that's the biggest issue. But yeah, it's very interesting because you cannot really spawn it anytime. The thing resets at the start of your turn. This will deal 6 damage now. Pretty powerful. I think it's better to consume this. And then next turn we'll spawn another one. And... oh, that is very good for us. Right. It's the biggest thing we can consume. We do have the last play. 6 damage, huh? Oh, that's gonna have to be it.
A word once given we never break.
Does he have? It's a lot, but not enough. I don't play that card, so hey, we won. It was a mirror match with slightly different cards. I guess he messed up with the having the highest unit, so that Wild Hunt Rider didn't land. And yeah, we got the win here. Pretty cool deck, pretty powerful deck, and pretty interesting matches. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Not enough things to buy any decks this time, but that's fine. We'll be doing some pack busting once the new expansion comes out, definitely. See you guys next time when we're going to make, yeah, stop working.